the water, cover it, and place it into the microwave for 60 seconds. This is typically enough time. However, you can always add an additional 10 seconds or so if needed. Now grab a slotted spoon and carefully scoop it out on a plate and enjoy. Now some people prefer a runny, soft-boiled egg. Here's how to make one in 5 minutes. Bring some water to a boil and carefully place your eggs into the pot with a slotted spoon. Reduce the heat to medium and add a tablespoon of vegetable oil. After exactly 5 minutes, remove the eggs and place into cold water for a minute to chill. Now peel your egg and enjoy the best of both worlds. Now here's a really cool one. Did you know you can scramble your eggs inside the shell? Our friend Nighthawk and Light did this a while back with great results. You basically place an egg into a long sleeve shirt and tie it off at both ends. By rapidly spinning the shirt in a circular motion and then pulling hard a dozen times, you mix the egg's contents right in the shell. Once that's done, you simply boil and enjoy. To see his full tutorial, click the annotation or check the description. Sometimes cracking an egg can be a pain. To crack an egg perfectly with one hand, gently hit a side surface and then push up with your thumb and pull down with your lower 2 fingers while using your index finger as support. You should get an even break in the center with some practice, but don't expect to get it every time. Practice, practice, practice. Some recipes call for egg whites only, and sometimes egg yolks only. Or maybe you just hate egg yolk. Grab an empty water bottle, and after your egg is cracked, simply squeeze the bottle and place it over the yolk and release. The yolk will immediately get sucked up into the bottle and can be placed on its own or disposed of, whichever you prefer. Now let's go back to the microwave again. But this time we're going to scramble the eggs for a quick snack. Crack a couple eggs into a microwave-safe bowl. Add salt and pepper to taste, and a splash of milk. Vigorously whip the eggs into shape until you have a nice blended mix. Place it in the microwave for 1 minute and pop it out and fluff the eggs a bit. Then put them back in for another 30 seconds or so. When they're done, you should end up with a convincing bowl of scrambled eggs. Now here's a simplistic way to make a sunny side egg. Heat a pan on medium for a minute, then coat it with a bit of butter. Crack an egg and plop it right into the pan. Shift the pan around to make sure the egg whites are evenly dispersed. Cover it for about 2 minutes and let it finish cooking on its own. And then add seasoning of your choice. Remove from the heat and enjoy. Sometimes boiling eggs can be a pain, and you need to focus on other things without monitoring the boiling water. That's where your trusty oven comes in. Simply place as many eggs as you desire directly onto the center oven rack. You can also place a pan under, just in case there are any mishaps. Now set your oven to 325 for 30 minutes. Don't even bother preheating. When the time is up, remove the eggs carefully and place them into ice water, just for a couple minutes. And then your hard-baked eggs will be done. Now to follow up on hard-boiled or baked eggs comes the peeling part. It can be a huge pain. So here's a nifty technique to use next time you go a-peeling. Place a hard-boiled egg into a bowl and fill it with just a little bit of water. Now cover the top with a plate and shake the whole thing around with passion. After about 10 seconds, pop the top and slide the shell right off. Exactly. Want to make some fancy poached eggs but you don't own a sous vide cooker? Grab some saran wrap and coat it with your favorite cooking oil and place it over a bowl. Now crack an egg directly into the center. Season the egg to your own personal taste. Lift the bag out and carefully bring the sides up and tie it off. Now bring a pot of water to a full boil. Once there,